Hi, I'm Dave Corman with Visitor Programs, and I'm here to show you how to use the Galaxy Stage control panels. There are two panels and they are identical. There is this one behind the stage. There is another one in the audience. We'll show you that one in a moment. Remember, the two panels operate identically. Let's look at the panels. The panels have a button at the bottom of the panel. This is a toggle switch which will either illuminate or darken the screen. Most of the time when you come up to the screen, it will be darkened. Simply press the button to illuminate it and you're ready to begin. Along the right or along the left side of the panel are these tabs which give you different options. There's one labeled Shows, Lighting, Audio, Screen, Manual, and Admin. We'll take a look at each one. The Shows button gives you the ability to start any of the shows that we have here on the Galaxy Stage. Remember, this touch-sensitive screen is very responsive. You only need to tap it gently with perhaps the back of your fingernail. These shows are the ones we have for the Galaxy Stage, including stories. We also have the ability to add additional shows. Currently, we have not done that. If you want to do a show, simply press the button labeled with that show. For example, here's Earth Smart Training. You will see a message saying the show is loading. Please wait. In a moment, the show will be ready, and you will be ready to do the show as you were trained. If you decide to stop the show, or when you are finished, hit the Stop Show and Return Space to Normal button. You will be asked to confirm this choice. And that is how you run a show on the Galaxy Stage. All of the shows function essentially the same, but remember, each show might have some individual training which you've received. Let's go to lighting. The lighting control gives us options for lighting both the audience and the stage. There is a walk-in lighting control, which is the default setting. Street theater would allow you to do something like spinning plates in the Galaxy Stage audience. Full stage lights does just that. There are two lecture settings, PowerPoint Bright and PowerPoint Dim. There's also the ability to turn on only just the backstage lights and to turn them off. This allows you to set up a show behind the curtain. You also have the ability to turn on all of the lights or to turn them off. Let's continue to audio. The audio gives us control over the 3 microphones which are permanently wired to the Galaxy Stage, as well as NASA TV. The 3 microphones are located backstage on the wire rack. Each one, microphone 1, 2, and 3, has its own individual control. To change the volume, simply touch somewhere on the thermometer, or you can slide louder, softer, default. It works the same way for NASA TV. If you hit Return Space to Normal, these volume controls will return to their default setting. Let's move to screen control. Screen control allows us to raise or lower the large center screen on the Galaxy Stage. Let's move to manual. There are many options in manual control. You can stop the default show, or you can return space to normal, here and here. You can also turn on NASA TV to either the left, the right, or the center screen. These are toggle switches. Touching them once will turn them on. Touching them again will turn them off. You can also have the computer which is on the stage to either of those screens, as well as the house computer to all of those screens. In a moment, we'll show you how to plug in the house computer. You can alternate these in any combination. You can have NASA TV on the left screen, the house computer on the center screen, and the stage computer on the right screen, or any of these various combinations. And of course, when you're done, you can return space to normal. The admin tab is one that you do not have a password for, but if you do accidentally hit it, all you have to do to get out of it is hit done. And that is the Galaxy Stage Control Panel. This is the Galaxy Stage Remote Control. There are two of them. There is this large one, which is located with the Galaxy Stage microphones, and there is this smaller one, which is located with the Galaxy Stage keys. They both function in the same way. Let's look at the large one. The remote controls have 4 buttons. There are 2 gray buttons labeled 3 and 4. Currently, these buttons do not do anything. In the future, they might. There is also a blue button labeled Previous and a yellow button labeled Next. You can move forward or backwards through shows or through the default show using these buttons. Perhaps a visitor approaches you and says, "Yesterday, I was watching this show about Sally Ride. Can I see that again?" Well, yes, she can. You can manually move forward through the show using this yellow button. If you're interested in seeing the list of shows in the default show, there is a list by the telephone backstage at the Galaxy Stage. And that is the function of the Galaxy Stage remote controls.